Out of sight, out of mind is a familiar phrase that encapsulates a simple yet profound concept about human psychology and the way our minds work. This saying suggests that when something or someone is not within our immediate field of vision or attention, we tend to forget about it or them. In other words, if we cannot see or interact with something, it often fades from our thoughts and becomes less significant in our lives. This principle applies to various aspects of our daily existence. For instance, it is frequently used in the context of relationships. When two people are physically separated for an extended period, they may find that their emotional connection weakens. Communication becomes less frequent, and as a result, the bond between them can deteriorate. This is a classic example of how distance can lead to the out of sight, out of mind phenomenon. It is not that they no longer care about each other, but rather that the absence of regular interaction makes it easier for other priorities and distractions to take precedence. Similarly, this concept is relevant in the workplace. When a project or task is not actively being discussed or worked on, it may slip to the back of our minds. We become preoccupied with more immediate responsibilities, and the importance of the previously set task diminishes. This can result in missed deadlines or overlooked details, highlighting the need for effective project management and communication to combat the out of sight, out of mind tendency. The phrase also has implications for our physical surroundings. When we declutter our homes and remove items from our line of sight, those items often cease to be part of our daily consideration. This is why people often forget about possessions stored in attics, basements, or tucked away in closets. We are wired to focus on what is visible and accessible to us, relegating the rest to the periphery of our thoughts. On a broader scale, out of sight, out of mind applies to societal and environmental issues as well. Problems that are not immediately visible or affecting us personally may receive less attention. Environmental issues like deforestation or pollution often fall victim to this phenomenon, as they are not always visible in our day-to-day lives, leading to a lack of urgency in addressing them. In conclusion, out of sight, out of mind serves as a reminder of the selective nature of human attention. It is a reflection of our tendency to prioritize what is immediately in front of us, while relegating things, people, or issues that are not visible or present to the background of our consciousness. Understanding this concept can help us become more mindful of the things and people we care about, as well as the broader issues that deserve our attention and action, even when they are not immediately within our line of sight.